New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Bailey Riggs. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. First pitch just misses. Riggs measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former National League MVP. Swung on, belted deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. His 51st home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to.
New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Bailey Riggs. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. First pitch just misses. Riggs measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former National League MVP. Swung on, belted deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. His 51st home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Swung on, belted deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another homer. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay. He found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Foul ball there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Walker ranging back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 9-7. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the first
1-0.
offering is not close.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay
Ball
within
two.
yourself.
And another ball.
2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ball.
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His 54th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 10-9. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Riggs, the next to hit. And that's
Ball, that's
outside. Ball 1. Fastball
Ball,
is
that's out.
outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without
2 balls,
allowing a
2
run.
strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He circles the bases. Home run number 55 on the year. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably a nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Ball.
Riggs, the next to hit, takes outside. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 56th home run of the season. It's 10-8. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it. To be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Bailey Riggs. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. His 57th homer of the season. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jesus Sanchez stands in for the Phillies. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. And that one almost got him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And he chases that one. 2 gone now. Here's the left fielder, Bailey Riggs. He's already homered in this game.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one fouled off. Pagan, 36 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another homer. His 58th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 4-4.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark. Umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They've got to be frustrated with how many balls they're hitting on the ground. It's been one grounder after another, it seems. And I'm not sure the infield grass can take much more of this, Boog.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. De La Rosa makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Pache going back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He sends it out of here. His 59th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike, and on the other side is the plate.
Winning run at third, 2 down. And fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll take a jog around the bases. A walk-off win to the bottom of the 9th.
grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it. But a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing at the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.